Hello, everyone. Pally here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Henry has been locked away for his crimes at the wedding. Even though, like, I didn't even do anything. I was so helpful at the wedding. Now, Hans is risking... Well, I guess I won't spoil that. You guys need to see exactly how we got here.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Oh, give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Maybe it'll bring us together.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
You're claustrophobic.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Wait, why can't I say it? I'm glad to see you too. That's weird.
Henry?
Do my ears deceive me, or is that an apology?
Sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologize. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Apology accepted. Don't even worry about it, my dude.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh?
I got Mutt back anyway.
Pal.
Ed's doing well.
So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
Well, I was working at the forge with my new papa.
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha. Hunting.
Oh. Yeah, I did a little poaching myself.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
Wait, the guy with the nice beard?
You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
You gotta believe us.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berg...
No, don't point at him. Don't, no, stop.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
They already know you
wanna
don't
talk
do
to
jobs.
God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate.
Oh, no.
12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry.
Did they only know about that because he just admitted it? God, you really shouldn't just talk openly around cops, man. There's a reason they say you can remain silent in your Miranda rights.
Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Out of here. you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman, he was poaching, so he'll swing.
He's telling the truth. He's really a noble.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden.
Wait,
it seems
I
only
make
God
medicine.
Can help him now.
I'm an alchemist. Is that an option? Why'd they move to the chapel?
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
Okay, can I go up to the chapel?
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
I'm gonna snoop around there, 100%. Why do you ring the bell 12 times?
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
Unless I can knock out the guy and put him to sleep. Hey, do you know where my stuff is?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
I hate it. I might steal my stuff back, too. What happens when I'm done here, sir?
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all.
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
We've done a lot of poaching. I'm glad they don't know about it.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Can't hear you. What? What'd you say?
A man would be calling for the priest.
Is that the chapel up there?
Are made of stronger stuff.
So I'm not even allowed to go through that door. Okay.
Feel free.
If I'm not allowed to go through the door, is there another way in? I mean, it's literally a fort. I would doubt it. You have to admit, this is kind of funny. I could just go and pay off my crimes and do a little bit of manual labor, but instead I'm just going to make my life as difficult as possible. The room without a door, and I can't go in there. He said if I go back over there, it's not going to be good for me. I don't think I can actually get into the chapel.
Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
Oh, no. Well, that's one plan down. How are we going to adjust? Because I'm not going to do manual labor. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Come on, Henry. I don't have any lockpicks! Can I do some blacksmithing? I create them all the time for free. Wait. Is it possible I can get my stuff out of evidence? Where do they keep it? Where do they keep it? Where's the jail at? Come on, someone has to be up to no good in this town. Someone's got to be up to no good. There's got to be a lockpick sitting around somewhere. Come on.
go without permission.
Sorry. I meant to leave. I'm leaving right now.
Right.
Yes. Excuse me. Crap, 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 crap. Someone fall in. What a bad way to go. In a big pile of shit. No one goes there. No one.
Justice on will rise and set. There is a glorious day for some tomfoolery MFPT.
Maddie and BrewQuest, thank you guys so much for your
Going to make
resubs.
me look for you. And for something so stupid, no less.
Wait, he's looking for me? I'm right.
I'll find you. Don't you worry.
I'm right here. Are you an idiot? What do you think the odds of this guy having a lockpick are? Oh my god. How far do I have to haul these things? Hey, this is actually good for my strength training.
I went to see my
Excuse
brother.
me, sirs.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Hey, can you stop talking to every fucking female you see and carry a sack?
She might take offense.
That guy's actually the worst.
Escapes my eye and all.
All right, sack number 2. Here you go. Why am I being investigated? What is this bunny trying to tell me? I haven't done anything.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
The guards will hear about this.
Hear
Third
about
toll.
what?
I better get moving.
Hear about... Oh, is that the guy I knocked out?
Christ be praised.
Greetings to you.
There you are. Halt!
What? What is it?
Come on, then. You'll get such a blow
surrender.
that you'll wake up on the
Enough.
pillory. That attempt at strangling will cost you. You'll either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
Huh.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
Well, your back is about to get quite familiar.
Huh. What happens if I get punished in here?
I surrender.
Now show me what...
All right.
All right, then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Them sacks ain't gonna carry...
Game over. Well, why did he go bald right at the end? I feel like I just have more questions. How did the guy know I knocked him out? How did he know it was me? He never saw my face. Okay, carry the sacks. Carry the sacks. This is serious. This is serious. Carry the sacks.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though.
Not enough girls were at the wedding for your liking? Cause you fucking struck out with every single one of them! Okay. I've carried all the sacks up this hill. I have not assaulted anyone. Come on.
That's that.
Okay. Now, I think I could talk to the... That's the smithy over there. I could tell by the anvil. I'm a master blacksmith. I got the eye for it. But I think the blacksmith himself is over here being assaulted by one of these guards.
What you like? No.
I finished hauling the sacks. What do you want?
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Wait. That's it? Now, do I have free roam of the castle now?
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Yo, I have a bigger blacksmith skill bar than you do.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too. Even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith.
And my
A
papa.
respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for Well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Oh, well, once there was a three-legged foal born in our village.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one. And I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
Wait,
You'll find
you
everything
fucking
you
dick.
need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And
I
when
think
it's
we
done,
might need a new
bring
plague
it
town.
to me to check, so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads.
Okay, now here's what that blacksmith doesn't know. Every time I complete a craft... The guard left the door. There are more guards. Is that guy praying for his master? What happens if I go this way? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, there's a guard there. Okay, I'm leaving. Just going this way, sir. Nothing to worry about. I already know how to make farmer's horseshoes, but I'll take the sketch anyway. Oh! Oh, would this be the tutorial if you went to the mill instead of going to Papa? Ah, well done. Hey, it looks pretty good. Did I get... I have received my lockpicks. All right. Wait, why are you looking for the blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
I could probably get it open. I don't know why I'm helping everyone in this town.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Well, lucky for you, I'm not a decent folk.
Sure. Let's have a look at that chest and I'll get to it. As it happens, I know how to deal with locks.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Yes, ma'am.
What a day. I burned the
I
room
like
in the
how
morning,
she has
and
more
the
authority over the
we're out
guards.
of venison. I don't know what that
They
gamekeeper's
have to listen to the
up
cook here. I love
I
that.
do know, and it ain't nothing good.
First bell.
And now this.
Another
3 years
11 to
that
go.
lock is broken.
We're doing
and
better
3
this time.
years that good for nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just...
You have to take up the whole staircase? You piece
He's
of
always
crap.
nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Boy!
Wait a minute. Sir, may I have a moment?
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
Well, I see you have health issues right now. Did you eat some bad pork at the wedding?
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Wait a minute. I don't think I ever bought the recipe, but it looks like he's in digestive distress. And there was this, there's this concoction that I could make, but I don't think I ever bought it from the alchemist. I was literally looking at it. It's how you cure food poisoning. We've died of food poisoning before. I don't think I ever learned it.
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Well, I'm a nobleman!
Learning. All sorts of
Well,
different
not
kinds.
really.
No, some with
Adjacent.
pictures.
Now listen here, you filthy vagabond. No one is going to make fun of me. Clear off before I have you whipped, you mangy cur. Oh, it started up again. On your way.
God, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out, and I'm gonna throw his body off the castle.
Don't forget to light the fire.
Ma'am, I'm here. I'm sorry. Sir, is this your, This must be it right here. Okay, let's hope the guard doesn't get mad at me for helping. Easy lock should be no problem. Here you go. And you wanted that ginger, right? I'm not going to take anything.
Kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Thank you, ma'am.
Talk of food makes my stomach turn.
Oh, I thought I was, hearing someone in the jail cell. I'm trespassing now.
On. Where's that ginger? Herr Deck, how am I to make that gingerbread? I'll bet it was that ninny Dorker who took it.
Wait, it was in there.
Even bother?
It was literally in there. The ginger was... Now it's robbing if I look in there. The ginger's right there, lady! What?
And make sure there's a goose in sauce.
Okay, I'm taking everything. We're taking everything.
Last time. Ow! God, starting up again.
That leads outside. Okay. She went upstairs. Can I follow her?
Let the maids get stuck into cleaning.
Hello? Hello? I'm not allowed in here, but... I'm just gonna... Whoa, can't go that way. Just keep pushing my boundaries every direction I can push them. Ground floor?
What's that sound? You're not permitted to be here.
Leaving! 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 Leaving right now!
Are you deaf? Yield!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness.
What? What the fuck? List of crimes. Trespassing ×2. He just yelled at me once.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What's secret?
I was looking for the latrines. I couldn't hold it any longer.
That's where you were looking. Are you shitting me?
No.
No, but I almost shat myself.
It was horrible.
Shut up. You're trying to trick me.
I can't pay.
In that case...
Take...
Now, show...
All right.
Well. This is obvious. All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
That's that.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? 3 years I've been telling him.
3 years. Don't you worry. Henry will take care of this. My lady, here you are. And I didn't take anything.
If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
I don't know why she thinks there's not ginger in there, but I guess that's not my problem anymore. Hey, I was told I could take this...
Hang on.
Hello?
Where's that ginger?
Oh, you gotta go in reverse up the stairs, of course. Hi, I was told I could take some soup. Hello. I guess I can't talk to you. These are the kitchens, right? I'm afraid to go anywhere else. I've been arrested so many times.
Our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain with fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love, and upon all who
Jarek,
suffer.
you praying for your captain?
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas?
Yes.
Where from?
From the wilds.
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What's a rosary, chat? What's wrong with him? I am an alchemist. I might be able to help.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
Which tower is the Maiden asking for, a friend?
And the Maiden Tower? Which one is that?
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh?
Yep.
It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
Okay.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks. Christ Jesus.
That, once
lay
again,
down
the
his
nicest
life for our
guard ever.
sins. I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas.
Do you think he would,
Faithful and good Christian. I beg you heal him.
All right. Crap. Dead end. Crap. This place is so hard to navigate. I don't know how you guys do it. Hello? Is that soup?
What's that? What?
No way. Yes. Oh, no wonder he's hungry. There's no soup. You waiting on food?
Suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
Well, I can share with you. I don't have anything, but I would share. Maybe actually, there was some fish downstairs, my dude. Why don't you go to the other kitchen?
Why don't you go to the other kitchen? They're cooking there.
Are you daft? That's the noble's kitchen.
Oh.
We get our food here.
That makes sense. I don't know why you're so mad at me. I'll see if I can find something.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Quite
Go and
hungry.
look, then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow.
What did you do in the bath?
I'll be going then.
Go. And
Okay. There's literally... I mean, it's a radish. Maybe you don't want to eat it. Okay, so there was 100% fish in here that was dried. I don't know why. Oh, and smoke. It says stealing. Very clearly it says stealing. I better not get in trouble for this. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna just take the dried stuff, actually. I'm gonna drop that mutton, because it's raw. Yeah, I'm gonna take the dried thing upstairs. Smoked sausage, that's good too. Okay, don't get in trouble. Here we go. Still hungry?
Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
I like how he thinks just staring at the pot is gonna give him food. You just want one, right? Here you go.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Ooh. All right. Just let me close my fucking game. Now that we've made progress, better lock it in by stopping the game. Wait, this is great for my stealth skill up. Wait a minute. Is it because the guard is downstairs? What's my stealth level right now? 9? And I just leveled. Hold on. I just paced around like an anxious father for a second. Stealth halfway through level 9. Can I just walk into the corner? Does this count? Oh my god, this is bringing me back. As a young lad playing Oblivion, there were castles that had guards at the entrance. And this is back when I played on consoles exclusively, back when I was a Halo gamer. And
second toll for Hans.
I didn't even hear that one. And I would put a rubber band on my controller with the joystick pointed, you know, a direction, and walk into the wall for hours so I could level up my stealth. That was bringing me back, dude. This is bringing me back. We're almost level 10. Okay. The second bell has tolled. Okay, he said he was in the tallest part of the castle, right? So let's just keep climbing. Wait, this is the alchemy bench. No, it's not. It said I discovered it. Where is it? I'm gonna close that door. We're gonna leave him alone for a second. Check upstairs. This looks like it's just an attic, though. Wait, no. It keeps going. This is the most confusing building I've ever been in. Sir Thomas!
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
Wait, I know you. Hello! What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Oh, it's great to see you again. This is the girl we rescued. Listen, I need help. Actually, maybe we should establish a bond first.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
I know you're lying. What were you looking at?
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I'm chilling.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What's your name?
What's
I'm Henry.
Your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, don't you dare turn me in. I need help.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I really don't know, but I'm in quite a fix. And you look like someone who could help me.
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan.
Come on, I helped you. Come
How I
on.
could help you.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff here that would be of use.
I suppose. But I still don't know why I should help you.
Well, because you've no business being here, because we're both thieves. Well, I mean, there is honor amongst thieves. Let's try it.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because you wouldn't be walking around here with an empty purse. You don't have a grosh into your name, do you?
Well, it's in the evidence chest.
I took a look. Master thief. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Yes, ma'am. It's awkward that I know her name, even though she won't tell me her name. Woo! Did I ever buy that? I don't think I did. But the digestive distress potion. I don't think I ever bought it, but just in case. No, I didn't. Crap, 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 crap. Well, they have a lot of herbs. What's that over there?
What? All right, what was that?
Go, 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 go,
What
go.
are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards involved.
Come here. Come here. Close the door.
I'll
That's-
really go and get those guards. Is that what you want?
No, that's not what I want. Are you kidding me? Crap!
What the hell are you staring at? Pay up!
Pay up! I haven't done anything!
Let's make a deal.
You
Caught committing a crime.
have no business here.
Existing!
You want me to report
My
you to
crime
the
is
guards?
existing! Listen, lady. I'm gonna try to lie to her again.
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? That was just a joke.
You're walking in here with a joke!
It's funny. Right? Isn't it funny?
We'll see who has the last laugh when I call the guards.
I'm really not in the mood.
I've had enough. I'm calling...
No! You're not gonna tell anyone! Alright. Alright. Don't make me kill you. Just stay knocked out. Please, just fucking stay knocked out. Look, I gotta get up to the tallest tower. I don't give a fuck about you. Do you have any keys? I'm taking your keys. Wait, she has dried sage. That's almost helpful. Do you have anything in here that I could take that could help me? Hold on. Okay. We might have to wait for her to wake up again so we can knock her out again. A book? Lion's perfume? I should have been wearing perfume this entire time. I mean, you never know when you need a sword. You never know when you're gonna need a sword. Listen, where is Sir Thomas at? I gotta be close! I think I'm in the wrong tower. I think this is 100% the wrong tower. I genuinely can't figure out how to get into the other fucking tower. This is one of the most confusing places I have ever seen. I'm literally trespassing right now. Why is he okay with me here? Do you see the symbol at the top? It's trespassing. Weren't there more herbs downstairs in the ginger box? Nope, no marigold. Hans! Do you think this guard has the key to let Hans out? I mean, literally, we're gonna be spotted later, right? So, what's the harm? What's the harm? If this guy has the key, we can just let Hans out.
And make sure those liverbursts are well
Strange.
Go look at that!
so they're crisp on the outside and
Yes! Come on, 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 come on. Please.
What?
Shit! This is gonna last all day. He's in plate armor, dude. He's in fucking plate.
You won't surrender.
Hi!
The executioner is sharpening his
I surrender. It was a good idea.
Did you want to knock? You better.
I did technically want to rob you. A little bit. Do you know who I am?
You know what? I was just getting started. I'm in a really bad temper today. If I were you, I'd stay out of my way.
Shut your trap, you scoundrel. I won't be intimidated. I would like you. Pay up, or I'll drag you to the pillory myself.
Look, bud, I don't have any money. We already know this. I accept my punishment.
I surrender.
Right then.
Damn it! Good day.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
He let me walk through here earlier.
I'm coming!
I surrender!
He let me walk through here
Can't say
earlier.
you weren't warned. You'll pay up.
Why did he let me walk through here earlier but not now? Why? Why? Just kill me.
Take me away.
Now,
Just kill me.
Well, this is
Just kill me. Just kill. Thank you. Yo! Hans, this place is fucked! You don't know how many hours I've been in here trying to do anything! Do you have any ideas?
Hans!
What is going on?
Henry! Is that you?
My hair has
got to get the fuck
detached
out of
from
here.
my fucking
They won't harm
head!
me.
What? Yeah, it's true. I didn't hear a word you said.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the
What?
Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ wounds.
Well, we've been lucky until right now. I mean, don't take it for granted. I mean, look what's happening to me. You're not going through this.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
Trust me,
That's
I
not
know.
good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
What?
Well, I'll have to try and get further. I'll manage it somehow.
Just don't get caught.
My hair hasn't stopped. You can tell when we get close to the light. My hair is just doing this now. We might have to go to Turkey. That's around here, right?
The second toll for Hans.
Hey, Hans, you are so dead, dude. You're so dead, dude. I've never done this before. Hold E to gain time for the pickpocketing minigame. When the center of the rosette is blue, you are safe. But when it turns red, you didn't fucking read fast enough. Go fuck yourself. He has that.
Are you trying to nick something? I've caught you red-handed. Give up! Ah.
Yeah? We got some potential here. Oh, this is looking really good. Really good. This is looking really bad. Really bad. Oh, God. Oh, no.
The second toll for Hans.
Yes. Yes. God, I wish I had my dagger. Do you know how easy this would be if I had my dagger? And maybe if... No! No!
Huh?
my god. What's that? What's that?
Eh?
Go, 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 go. Come on! Come on, this has to be it! This has to be it! Wait, is this where the bell is? Hold on. If I break the bell, they can't ring the bell. Wait, I actually think this is where the bell is. This might be our best bet. Who's the guy that rings the bell? What happens if I ring the bell? Will they kill him sooner? I need to get down. I need to get down. Wait! Quest update! What? You mean this Groundhog Day is actually going somewhere? I need so many things.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
What? Can I help? Please tell me I can help. Please. I know how to make marigold concoctions.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm a physician!
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
Well, every physician is being attacked by their hair constantly.
I'd have brought it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
I should just tell her the truth. Thomas can save my friend, so I need to save Thomas. Out of the goodness of my heart is so far from the truth.
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
You're welcome. I'm so distracted by the swarm of hair coming after me. So, there's a medical book in the other tower. Is that what she's saying? I wonder if there's an easier way for me to get back to the other tower. There probably isn't, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to just sneak back down. We can do this. We can do this. We could do this. Wait. Oh, this is where it was. Someone's coming upstairs. Crap. He's gonna ring the bell. Holy shit, do I go right now? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Then I just gotta get back down to the bottom floor before this guy comes back down and get this guy to move with another rock.
All right.
Are you serious?
Huh?
The third toll. I better get moving.
This place is off limits.
Is that it? Physician's journal.
For all the left spelly, you're a good friend.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Read it. Read it, Henry. Book of Notes. Mr. Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, but this time it did not come to quarrel with me, but on the contrary came running with a plea. His stomach is bothering him. After a short examination, I immediately knew that he was suffering from a stomach ulcer. That shit can get so gnarly. My dad had to go to the hospital for some stomach ulcers like years ago. But I had not forgotten the unprecedented humiliation he has caused me. So instead of professional diagnosis, I muttered something about Dalen and his body fluids. He threw up in my hands helplessly and escorted him out. Since he thinks I'm a dim-witted ignoramus, he probably expected nothing better from me and settled for my little lie. I caught the maid, Catherine, rummaging through things in my storerooms across the lab. As I have constant supply of decoctions, tinctures, and medicines in my chest, the unprofessional use of which can be dangerous, she may be glad I only scolded her, so she's been caught before. Although I have to admit she's got it in for me. In the middle of my lecture on the dangers of nightshade extract, I found myself staring at her plump cleavage. This guy's a horrible doctor. Let's just say I let the rest of her transgressions go unnoticed, but I'll be locking the chest carefully from now on, as well as the chest with raw materials I keep right next to my apparatus. The Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, this time quite unpleasant and threatening. He said that if I couldn't deal with his problem, I have nothing to do at Trotsky. So if he can't fix his ulcer, he's going to get kicked out. I told him that his problem was quite rare, which obviously flattered him, and that I could only treat common ailments. His problem would need a real physician. And since I flattered him and made a fool of myself, he was satisfied with my explanation. But he demanded that I recommend someone. I sent him to Colon. I sent him to Colon to see Professor Joachim Bravotsky.
I better get moving.
I know, I'm trying to read, it's hard. Who is known to be a rather eccentric astrologer. The meeting of these two figures will certainly be amusing. I almost wish I could see it. I cannot prolong the suffering of this pompous snob indefinitely, however, as it might turn against me. Next time, I'll make him a digestive potion. 2 handfuls of thistle and some nettle leaves and a little charcoal, which in small quantities is known to aid digestion and will do the trick. Whoop! Whoop! All right, next page. Oh. The scribe, Grazim, lay down with a fever, which probably came from an inflamed wound on his right hand. I have thus an occasion to try my new decoction against the fevers which accompany inflammations of various kinds. It's a simple decoction made from ingredients that are quite readily available. The decoction is prepared from bottled wine, 3 parts feverfew, 2 parts grated ginger, and 1 part elderberry leaves. So 3 feverfew, 2... Hold on, I already have a thing copied. Hold on. Got the ginger in the castle kitchen, although it was a struggle because the chest with her precious spices. Oh, that's why she was complaining about her spices, even though they were actually in there. Chat just made me laugh. They said I had a photographic memory. Fortunately, the feverfew grows right in the forecourt on the terrace on the path to the lower gate. I'm not an herbalist, so I had a bit of trouble finding it. As it looks almost identical to chamomile. As for the elderberry leaves, I visited the carpenter above the upper gate. I know well that they dye their cloth in secret right behind the workshop and then sell it around the village as if they have an abundance of elderberry leaves. The fever apparently subsided, but he demanded my tonic again. He said the fever keeps coming back at night, which is unusual. But this seems not relevant to me, which is not unusual, but my tonic should not be given lightly. I therefore gave him another dose, but warned him that it was the last. He made a rather strange face, then proceeded to question me rather clumsily about the composition of the tonic. I didn't tell him that, of course, so I gave him some talk about the domes of Mars and the phases of the moon, so that it was clear that without a scholar of my capacity, he would not prepare the miraculous concoction.
The 4th bell.
The 4th bell! Fuck! Wine in the cauldron. Then it is 3 of the fever in this. 1, 2, 3. That is going to boil for 2 rotations. Then we take the elderberry leaves and we grind up the elderberry leaves. The ginger goes in after this into the pot after it's been boiled. So, here we go. Drop that. That's 1. I'll even use the timer. And that's 2. All right. Now, we put in the ground up elderberry leaves. We grab the 2 ginger, put that in this. Now, this is the part I don't know how to do. How do I distill this? Add the ginger, finally distill. Okay, ginger is added. Do I have to file it first? Or you take the file and then click distill. Okay, got it. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got it. Whoa! Oh! Progress! Yes! Okay. Back to this. I'm gonna make that asshole a digestive potion. So, charcoal gets added to this. I actually don't know if I have charcoal.
I better get moving.
Third tall, we have plenty of time. Add the thistle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Grind the nettle and add it to the cauldron. So it's thistle times 2, nettle times 1. Oh yeah, I don't have the charcoal. Unless we get that on the table somewhere. Because there is a fire in front of me, but I don't think that's the case. Move! Move quickly! Okay, we know where he is. Ooh! Okay, we know where he is. And we know how to fix his fever. Good, 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 good. 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 And I'm allowed to be here. I'm allowed to be right here. Good, 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 good. Would there be charcoal here, actually? Uh-oh. 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 Am I hidden? Oh, man. No, you don't need 50, Henry. You don't need 50. Take, like, 2. Okay, 4. Fine, I'll make him the potion, that asshole.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Only because my dad had ulcers and I know how bad it is, okay? That's literally the only reason. All right.
Did I forget to grind something?
No, you didn't forget to grind anything. You did it perfect, Henry. You did it perfect. It'd be a shame if my game closed right now. Piece of shit. That's kind of a weird silhouette in the window. Hey, you piece of shit!
Like the last time. Ow! God above. Starting up again.
Wait a minute. I can't talk to him because I've already talked to him. Are you kidding? I have your potion. It's right here. Here you go. You can pick it up off the floor, you piece of shit. That's for you.
And make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow!
God, I hate that guy.
God above. Starting up again.
God, I just hate him. I tried to do the right thing. I tried really hard. Is the guard above me? That's gonna be so bad. He's ringing the bell, right? So he is above me. Oh no. What? Is this place haunted? What the fuck? Oh my God, Thomas. Thomas, you have no idea what I've gone through for you. I need to talk to Thomas. We've already been through this.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
I have something that could help your brother right now.
I heard that your brother is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him that might help.
Really? I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden him more.
God moves in mysterious ways.
He sure does, dude.
We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Yes, of course. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
It'll work. That's a Henry potion, dude. It'll work. It'll work. That's only number 6, Henry. A lot of time passed in between her getting up from the side of that bed and pouring that potion out into a cup. the king's deer, so we must kill him. That's what they're saying right now. Bunch of fucking idiots.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler.
This is the most kangaroo trial I've ever seen, dude.
A poacher!
No way he dies after I went through all of that. There's no way.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious.
No, he doesn't. Check his temperature.
Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I'm a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me!
What?
You can't do this!
Dude, my hands were above my head. I was actually outraged. There's no way they could do that. There's no way.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Uh-oh. Oh, did someone get a little power hungry while the Lord was away?
For Christ's sake. Help me.
I was gonna say, he's not looking too good. He's holding his side a lot. Would you like a Henry healing potion? He's got a fever!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
I've never wanted someone to catch the plague more than that individual right there.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh?
Yes, sir. Your lordship?
I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
The message we came here to deliver.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen.
What's going on with your belt right there, sir?
I greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even
Sir?
sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right.
Sir?
Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon.
Oh,
so
no.
There is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth,
That was a big gulp.
The welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Shitty. Chamberlain's a fucking idiot.
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation.
Amen.
Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed.
How do you feel about that,
If
Mr.
wasn't
Ulster?
enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
I don't feel I should say anything here. I'm going to let the nobles
Let
speak.
us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Once again, not my place to speak.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir.
We'll let the
We are
nobleman
merely
talk.
interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me.
I can't look at anything other than the belt.
Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm
That makes
damned
sense.
if I know how to do that. Since those
How's this guy so
bastards
reasonable
have
when his
wiped
right
out
hand's
half
such a
my
piece of shit?
garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
You're very eloquent, Hans. What if we're unwilling? Is there a safe route? No, is that all, sir?
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
So can you tell us a little more about him, then?
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Okay, we'll take care of it, sir.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh.
He had a helmet on, Henry. You didn't see anything.
What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He killed
He
my
was
papa.
the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There
Well, thank you.
Equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable.
What about my
Nevertheless,
dog?
His lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount.
I have one.
And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
We'll catch up with him soon. I can't believe all of the effort I just went through to get this done. YouTube, you will never know the suffering that unfolded today. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button. We'll be back again with more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 tomorrow.